Hey guys, Brick Cash here, and I'm bringing you my first video on this mock I just made. This mock is defending the clone base on Saleucami, and this base is a small outpost. It's a satellite outpost. It's in the desert, dry part of Saleucami. Can't save the shots. Sorry about that. What this outpost does, it has a satellite on it, a really high-range satellite, but it's on the opposite side of where the big clone base is on Saleucami. So it redirects the message that the Venator sends down and redirects them towards the the big clone base, and which I probably will be making in the future. It's like with the Lego store and stuff, and get some more pick-a-brick cups and whatnot. And I'll just get right into the base, I guess. So we have a little battlefield here. There's just small little droid task force is just trying to attack and take over this clone base so they can get the message. Sorry about the camera. I'll kind of stabilize it a little more once I kind of get going here. We'll get like a top view of the battlefield. Sorry about the darkness, guys. I'm actually filming this in my basement where my Lego room is, and I just have this one little kind of dinky little light, so it's not really helping much. So we have just a few droids and a droid commander right here, and they're just trying to take over the base so that there can't be a satellite, can't get the satellite to redirect messages, so that they can later take over that big base and they can take over Saleucami. There's just the droids coming in this kind of area where there's actually some plants growing. This takes place in a more dry desert area. It's like in the desert side of Saleucami. If you're looking close here, we have two. Get the light working here. We have two clone sergeants, and they are just firing away at these battle droids, and there's one regular clone over there. Okay, get this camera stabilized. Okay, there's one clone sitting back there, and the one back there, he's actually dead. He got shot, and he's leaning up against the wall. Try to fix this light once again. God, this bad setup. Now, if you look over here, we just have some more clones, like 5 clones rushing towards these droids from a little area back there where that clone's typing on some computers. Then we have this ATRT. It's the Clone Walker Battle Pack one. I really like that set, by the way. So cool set. Sorry if you can see stuff over here. That's just my some of my painting stuff and my sets that I have all on this table. Hey guys, Brick Cash here. Bringing you my first video I'm going to put on YouTube. It is my clone base is a clone base on the desert side of Saleucami, the dry, deserty side. That's not really a word, but in this base, it's just a little small clone outpost. They just use it's actually, I'm calling it a satellite base, because they have a huge satellite that they're using to redirect messages that the other big clone base, the main barracks and such, stuff like that, that they redirect the messages that the Venator sends down, because the Venators can't send messages to that side of Saleucami when they're on the one side. I know that might not make sense, but that's the story I'm going with. I will probably make that big base I mentioned in the future, the one in Saleucami, just as kind of a sequel to this, and maybe another after that, kind of do like a little series. I'm not really sure where I'm going with this. This isn't really my best work. I mean, I just kind of slopped this together a while back, and I haven't really put it on YouTube yet. Sorry about the camera. I'll get it stable. Once we get going here, it'll be a lot more stable, but I'm just kind of sitting here rambling. So let's just get right into the base. Let's see. I just put a few droids. There's just a small little droid, little force coming in, and there's just a few droids on this side and a few droids on that side, and I think there's like 3 shot down droids, and then there's just this one commander right here. You can't really tell, but you might be able to see it, but he's got the little orange patch on his head. And get this camera stabilized. Okay. If you look all around the droids, is just plants, and all around the clones too. They're just little. Oh no, one got knocked over. I was having troubles with the ATRT earlier. It kept falling down, but just these little desert, like, kind of plants you'd think you'd find in the desert, just kind of dry, that kind of style plant. And then we go over here. We have 2 clone sergeants, and they're just firing away, and there's that clone right there. He's dead. I don't know where his gun went. It's supposed to be one right there. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I was having a lot of trouble with the space. I did a pre-recording kind of thing where I just kind of practiced what I was going to say, and I just, stuff kept getting messed around when I was playing with stuff and whatever. I move forward a little bit, try not to get my shadow in the way. We have this ATRT, right there. And we have 2 clone sergeants piloting or driving that or whatever. And they've shot down a few of these droids, and they're just doing work. And there's a dead clone right here by these little kind of barricade things. They're just from that clone, the speeder bikes at the Bark Trooper one. Yeah, and just go over here, and we have these clones back here, and they're just rushing towards these droids to kind of reinforce these guys, since these guys are kind of getting shot down. And I kind of had to pull my light around. One second, guys. I gotta kind of sit awkwardly to get this position back here. If you look back here, God, I can't really see them. There we go. There's little computers back here, and there's just that clone back there typing away here and doing some stuff with the satellite. I gotta kind of position this again. One sec, you guys. Sorry about this. Kind of playing with my light a little bit. If we go up top on the base, we have just this ARF trooper. Just this regular with the green markings and stuff. ARF trooper, and he's sniping away, firing at some droids. And he's just got this crappy little custom sniper. I mean, it's not really custom. A lot of people use this design, but we'll consider it a custom, I guess. Come on, get on there. There you go. Now it's on awkwardly. Oh, this is such a chore with one hand. Looking further, and we have this clone gunner back here. You can't really see him that well, but he's on this custom turret. When I remember this guy's name that made this turret, if you are watching this, the guy that made this, it's Lego Halo, has something to do with Lego Halo. Oops, sorry about that. And God, I can't remember his name. I feel really bad because this is a really cool design, and I don't want to, I want to give him credit. I just can't remember his name. If I find his name, I will do some research. And I will put his name up, because he was a really cool guy, and he showed, put this on the internet for everyone to use, and I thought that was really cool, because if I had it as a turret design that cool, I would not, probably would, let everyone use that. And that's just me, because that's just so cool, and it's so size accurate and everything. I just love it. It's amazing. And it's so simple, too. I don't know. Use the simple pieces. I could probably make 4 of them. I don't know, it's so cool. But anyway, I'll stop rambling about that. And we have this, cone gunner back here. I showed you again, but he's firing away at these droids. I'll try to angle this light a little better. 1 second. This light is awful. Just awful. Oh my God, I put my Mountain Dew can back here. I'm really unorganized today, you guys. It's early in the morning. I just woke up, and it's just bad. Got this droid back here, and he's just kind of patrolling around the top, and in case there's anything that needs to be fixed on the satellite up here. And this is the cool satellite, and I have this clone with the flashlight. What are those things called? I don't know what called? They have some kind of specific name. You know, kind of like a rangefinder, visors. I just can't remember what their name is. I'm trying to fashion this light a little better. If you look close, we have satellite. Try not to block the light out here. It's just a tiled printed piece, and then some levers, and just some added detail. And then the few antennas. This one right here doesn't fling very well. And it's the same exact thing on the other side. So two people could work on it at the same time, but he's just kind of toying with it, see if he can get it to work and send out a message. And I'll give you one last look at the base. I'm going to give you a surround. I'll try to stabilize the camera. Yep. The design on the side is just, you know, gray and some yellow and black around it. I just didn't want to do all gray. And yellow was besides black, yellow is the next most plentiful, colorful piece I have. So I just used yellow as some striping detail. Try to not get my shadow in there. That's about 100% the problem for the darkness. My shadow. Now I'll take the roof off. It does have a cool roof design. Pretty common though. I'm gonna, one sec you guys, move some stuff around here. And fashion, you can see my awesome lighting thing. Oh god, that's not gonna work. Move this a little bit, and ATRT falls. Wow, this is not a good time to film right now, really. We'll see if that even helped at all. I just moved my little desk light. I'm gonna go to Walmart or someplace sometime. Maybe, like, I don't know, just go buy a decent lamp, like desk lamp. I used to have one. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe I broke it. Okay, this is really hard to get off, so I'm just gonna... No mercy. I'm trying to fashion this light in here so there's not too much contrast with the lighting, and maybe I will fashion this around. This is really tedious light work. Kind of annoying. I'm sure you guys are probably annoyed right now, but anyway, now that we can finally get to what I was trying to tell you about, we have this inside. Now there's a lot of contrast off the bricks. That's the best I can do. Or not contrast. Wow, okay, I just need to focus. There is a little computer here. It's got some antennas on it. I know it's kind of hard to see. Sorry about that. But it's just this clone working on it. Get him in the light. This is a very small base. It's not meant to house soldiers. It's just just the place where you go, you work and do your job and whatever. Then we have this clone down here. You can kind of see him right here, and he just kind of sits right here, or stands. And he's got a little stud piece down there, so I can actually set him up right. And this is tiled floor, nice tiled floor with his crate. It's over here, just kind of some added detail. I'll lift this up a little bit. We have another clone. This is he is a Horn Company trooper. If you can see him. From the 2012 battle pack. One of Heathcott's dudes. If you look like this, that's a pretty good view. That's the best view I've got of it so far. We have the little walkway I made here, just using regular Lego bricks and some tiles and stuff like that. It's all yellow, looks really cool. Comes off the yellow on the outside of or inside and outside of the base. But pretty simple. We just have these little barrier pieces. They actually stay on with the help of those, I don't know what you call those. The little things that hold, wow, I don't even know what you call those. Connectors, maybe? And then there's just this clone, another Clone Wars clone. And I tried to keep, these are all, if I can get good lighting here, these are all episode 2 clones from the 2013 battle packs, and I only have a few. I only have a handful of these clones here, so I just use them in the base. You know, it's not really accurate because they're not the same style of clone, but with my awful lighting, you probably wouldn't even be able to tell the difference, so I don't know. We just have ladders going up the sides here and right there, and we got support beams back there and there and there. And there really is nothing in the back of the base. That's pretty much where it ends, but beyond this, yeah, there's nothing back here. We do have some crates, and I don't believe there's anything in them. I think I might have stuck a pistol or something in there, maybe. Can you even see? Yeah, there's nothing in these. I don't think, anyway. And there's just some random supplies, tools, and food, and whatever. Guns. Yeah. That's pretty much it for the inside. Not really much. It's a really small little base. Turn off my light and shine it over here. We kind of get. I didn't really give you guys a better look at this back here. There's two trees. Like I said, just dinky little trees, and they're just, you know, they're pretty small, like two maybe three times the size of a clone trooper, but that's not very big. Move the ATRT out of the way. We can see here. I do have like a lot of discoloration on the sides and in the middle here, and this little area where everything's lighter, you know, around here. That's there was a dried up river, or there was a river. Now it's dried up, and it's just that's just where it used to flow. I just kind of try to add that as a detail, and the base is kind of right on top of where the river used to be. And there is, you know, some like dirt, but that's just some outside detail. It's just some dirt, and give it a look at that. And the plant life, for some reason, isn't growing around the river, dried up river. That would probably make a lot more sense, but yeah. Just kind of that a little bit. Yeah, this is pretty much my base. Pretty much all I got to show today. I will probably be coming out with a video tomorrow, probably, I think. It depends when my Clone Array Customs order comes in. I bought a whole bunch of guns and some stuff like that. I'll show you when I get it, I guess. I'll put a video up, so be ready for that tomorrow or Friday or whatever. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe, comment, like, do whatever. Okay, bye.